Does that infrared unit look like it'll work?
It should be fine.
Thank goodness! It looks like we'll finally be able to do the report this time.
We're nearly there. Make this report a good one.
I'll try.
Welcome, viewers. Club Gochi is usually overflowing with huge crowds of young people. As you can see, however, it is now completely quiet. With the power off inside the building, it's pitch black and we can't see a thing. The images you are watching now are being shot with a camera outfitted with an infrared unit. Can you see the interior of the club, viewers? The man named Dr. O'Connor should be somewhere here in this building.
Okay, that was good. You conveyed a real sense of tension there. Great report.
Thank you, Mr. Briscoe.
Now then. It's pitch black beyond this point, so we won't be able to go with you. You've got the infrared, so you're the only one who'll be able to see anything. There should be a main power breaker somewhere in the building. You've got to find it, okay? All you have to do is switch the breaker on, and that ought to restore power to the building.
Don't tell me. You're filming me right now?
Hey, are you there? Hurry up and find that breaker! There's something I've been wanting to say. Something important. Now that the cameraman's gone, I can tell you. You see,
Shh! I think he's somewhere close. You don't want him to hear, right?
Right. Hey! Haven't you found that breaker yet?
It doesn't look like he has yet. The lights!
You did it!
All right, let's begin the report again.
Good job! Okay, here we go.
Welcome back, viewers. Thanks to the efforts of our news team, the lights are now on inside the building. We will now explore the rest of Club Gochi. Let's go, shall we? As you can see, Club Gochi is designed to look like a gigantic prison cell. Entirely enclosed in steel bars, it's rather disconcerting to be inside. But these days, Club Gochi is a popular night spot with a hip young crowd. This is the entrance. Of course, there's nobody here to cart us today, so we can go right in. This is the dance floor. Ordinarily, this floor would be pulsating with the vibrations of loud dance music. But as you can see, it's now very quiet. This is the stage. There's some equipment set up for the DJ. This is the bar. As you can see, they have a large assortment of liquor, wine, and beer. This is the control room. This is where they control the sound throughout the club by using this computerized system. Could that room beyond the stage be the VIP room? This is the VIP room. Club Gochi's holiest ground, one could say. Could the man named Dr. O'Connor be inside this room? Dr. O'Connor, are you inside? Dr. O'Connor? There he is! He's here! You're Dr. O'Connor, aren't you?
What's this? Who are you people? You there, turn off that camera.
I'm Carly Reese from Zaka TV. Our news team came here especially to find you.
What in the world are you talking about? You're making absolutely no sense.
Dr. O'Connor, we have reason to believe that you know what is behind this mysterious fog. What is causing the gruesome monster attacks all over Chicago? We're here to learn the truth. Will you grant us an interview?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Why on earth are you bothering me? This is completely outrageous.
Dr. O'Connor, you're supposed to meet a certain Glenn Buckland here, aren't you?
Huh? How did you know that? Did you talk to him? Why isn't Glenn here?
I'm afraid he's been murdered.
What? Glenn?
It was a monster. He was attacked by a monster in the basement of the library. He had nowhere to run. We tried to save him, but he was gone before we could get to him.
I see. And you want to know more about what killed him, is that it? I'll tell you about it then. The monster that killed him is the military, the government, and Zaka Group.
What do you mean? The military, the government, and Zaka? Do you mean...
Trying to use that brain of yours, are you? Zaka Group is a huge enterprise made up of a parent company and some 1,300 subsidiaries. Did you ever stop to wonder how it got so big?
What exactly are you saying?
DNA, that's how.
DNA?
I see TV turns even the brains of those who appear on it to mush. You must at least know that Zaka Group has a patent on its DNA manipulation technology.
Yes, well, that's a well-known fact.
But I'm sure your tiny brain has never imagined what Zaka could do with that technology.
Are you trying to skirt the issue by being rude?
Soon you humans won't be enjoying such superior attitudes anymore.
What are you talking about? Please stop talking nonsense. Mr. Briscoe! Mr. Briscoe!
All right. Calm down, both of you. I'm sorry, Dr. O'Connor. Why don't we all have a drink? We can talk again after we've had a chance to relax.
Why do all of you turn to alcohol in every situation? Usually you hold yourselves in check. But then you use alcohol as a crutch and expect it to solve all of your problems. Isn't it all rather ridiculous? Besides, my body can't process alcohol anymore. In the end, no matter what I tell you, it's not like it'll save you from getting infected.
What is this lunatic talking about?
Just a minute. Did you just say infected?
The virus.
Virus? What virus?
Is your head an empty shell as well? The virus is what's behind everything that's been going on here in the city. You've seen them, haven't you? The people being transformed.
Now wait a minute. Are you trying to say that a virus is turning people into monsters?
Now you're finally beginning to catch on.
Oh my God! You can't mean biological weapons?
Making viruses on purpose? Why would anyone do that?
Isn't it wonderful? It's the latest form of bioweapon. The enemies are infected by the virus, and they turn into monsters and start killing each other. Its beauty is in its efficiency. Wouldn't you agree? But I'm afraid this virus has been a failure. Those infected can't be controlled and their sense organs degenerate. They display excessive reactions to loud noises, which attract them. They just don't make good weapons.
How did the virus get spread all over Chicago?
I don't know.
Remember? There was a crash about a week ago. A small plane of unknown origin fell into Lake Michigan. Remember? Do you think the virus could have been on that plane?
Yes, it very well could have been.
Don't tell me you don't have a way to stop the spread and development of this virus. This guy is completely bonkers.
Of course there's a way. When making a virus, you obviously want to make a vaccine at the same time. This vaccine prevents people from getting infected in the first place. For those who have already turned into monsters, the vaccine euthanizes them mercifully.
If you have a vaccine like that, why don't you use it?
The military carried off most of the vaccine. They took the lab animals too. I think they said something about transporting everything by train. They promised joint research, but they stole it all without contributing a thing. That's why I just can't trust the military.
I just can't believe all of this.
Hey, give us that medicine. There's still time to save everybody.
Why do you humans always insist on remaining human?
What's the matter?
It looks like the symptoms of my infection are beginning to show.
I have the vaccine right here.
Then why don't you take it?
I don't want it. It unfortunately can't be used in its current form.
So what are we supposed to do?
Why do you want to know? You want to play hero?
Just tell us. What can we do?
The virus I created. It's now here, inside my own body. It's wonderful. A new form of life. So beautiful.
You film him, okay? Are you getting this?
Look at this, viewers. The man who made the virus that turns people into monsters is turning into a monster himself. He seems to be in terrible pain. Could this be God's punishment for the sins this man has committed?
Hey! That's enough! Run already!
That's it. We can use that.
How about a drink, Doctor? You want more, don't you? Here you go. What a boozer! Get your smelly alcohol breath away from me! Ugh. Mr. Briscoe, do you think what he was saying was true?
Huh? What are you talking about?
What Dr. O'Connor was saying about the relationship between Zaka Group and the military?
Well, I wouldn't rule it out. I kinda think it might be true myself.
Yes, maybe. But still,
What?
it just seems like such a stretch, that's all. I mean, the military and Zaka Group behind everything? I just don't know. And how in the world did we get mixed up in all of this?
What are you talking about? This is our job. Being there to capture the truth is the duty of a news team, isn't it? This kind of chance is the best thing that could happen to us professionally.
Capture the truth? But we haven't found the truth in any of the reports we've done so far. All we've found are dead bodies and a few superficial facts. We can hardly call that the truth. None of our reports have gotten any closer to the real truth at all.
Hey, come on! Just calm down.
I am calm. I mean, just think about it a minute, Mr. Briscoe. Instead of talking about some big plot the military is involved in, isn't it more reasonable to think it's someone closer to home that's getting us mixed up in all of this?
You're thinking too much. You're tired, and you're trying to make this whole thing more complicated than it really is.
All right, then. What do you think we should do next, Mr. Briscoe?
Dr. O'Connor said they were transporting the vaccine by train, right? Well, the trains should all be stopped because of this thick fog. Why don't we go to Grant Park Station? I bet all the shipments will be held up there. That's the end of the line.
You think that's where we should go?
Of course! Well, what do you want to do? If we go right, it'll take us to the Forest Building. Adonis might be there. If we go left, it's Grant Park Station. We might find the vaccine. Oh, yeah, that's right. Adonis is your boyfriend, isn't he?
I'm sure Robbie will be fine. We should go to the station first.
You think? I don't know. I'm worried about him. Let's go help him out. We've just about reached the Forest Building. I hope Adonis is all right.
As you can see, we're here now inside the Forest Building. It seems to have escaped monster attack for now. Everything seems to be completely in order here. Let's go upstairs. Come on, let's take the elevator. Just imagining things.
That was close.
There's a door here. Let's go in, shall we?
It's the key to some door.
Yikes!
Get away from me!
There's a door here. Do you think this key will open it? It opened! Look, there's something there. It's pretty small. I can't really see it.
It's a key. You big jerk.
There's a door here. Do you think this key will open it? It opened!
It's Adonis! What are you doing hiding in there?
Man, don't come near me!
What are you talking about? We came looking for you, man!
Idiots! I told you to stay away!
Huh?
Shoot it! Shoot it!
No! It's Robbie! I can't. I can't shoot Robbie!
Carly! Stop! Carly!
Robbie! Oh, Robbie! Oh, Robbie, I love you!
Come on, that's enough. Let's go.